happy time. And I'm your host, Mr. Badger. Hope you enjoyed today's video. I really enjoyed making that with the lovely Viking, the missus, and I feel it went really down really well. So thank you very much to everyone that's been supporting the show. Yeah, it went really well. Paranormal Investigators will definitely be coming back for another episode soon. How's it going, Gear? Welcome, mate. Big shout out to Gear for helping tonight's video be a success. Thank you very much, buddy. Muchos gracias, amigo. Ese vato. Indeed. Thank you very much, mate. Muchos gracias. Mucho thanks. Thank you, mate. It was very kind of you. Indeed, yeah. So there's a lot of comments looking sharp tonight. Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother. You do too. You do too. Loving the new videos, by the way. Keep up the good work. And I did check out that gentleman you told me to early this morning at like 5 a.m. or something daft. I was watching their videos. They're really good, aren't they? And I really hope they get some good success. They deserve it. So, fingers crossed. I think so. I really liked their videos. So, hopefully, they'll see that we're supporting them and come our way as well. And then we can help everyone out. Everyone can help each other out, can't they? Yes, indeed. It's a bit cold in the UK, so you're probably like, why is he wearing gloves indoors? Because I'm a bit of a nutter and it's cold. I've even got my blanket somewhere ready, so don't be shocked about that. Yeah. No worries, mate. So I'm glad you enjoyed tonight's episode. It was good fun, wasn't it? Yeah, I really loved it. And Pluckley is a very interesting location in the UK. If you ever get a chance to go there, I do recommend it. It's very spooky. It's very spooky. Hopefully, we'll be going back during the day, and I think we're going to be doing some stuff on the beach near where me and the missus live, which is Minster Leys Beach, which is lovely. Hopefully, we'll be there soon, and we're going to do some stuff in the parks in Kent as well. And there's a spooky beach that I do want to do reading on, but that'll be during the day because there's a lot of bodies there and stuff, believe it or not. Yeah, so there's a couple of really spooky places I want to go in Kent, and there's a few spooky places in Essex I'll do. I've got some personal stories I want to share as well, so that'll bridge the gap between the episode that me and Viking can do and another one. So that'll bridge the gap in between, which is pretty good. Yeah. So that's going to be a good one. Also, I think there's a lot of legs for us doing videos where we're walking around and then we're going to do videos where we're just chatting as well. So I think the next one's going to be me telling a personal ghost story. And then hopefully it'll be me and Viking back again. And then hopefully we'll be doing some other bits together as well, which is good. Buongiorno, Signor Womble. Senor Womble, how are you, sir? Monsieur Wombell. Thanks, bro. That's really kind of you. Oh, Womble, that's very kind. Wombles of Wimbledon, coming away. Let's hope now. I don't know if you called it, but my mission statement is easy as chips this year. I want to get to 50k, then I want to get to 100k, and then we want to be able to leave work for a little bit and try and develop the channel even more so I can do work part-time and concentrate more on the channel and obviously build up everyone with us. Now, years ago, I had, now this isn't me being negative, by the way, Gear Up, this is just the story. Years ago, we had a Facebook group where lots of people all helped each other out, and some people, even though they promised they would help each other, they didn't, and they rose to the cream of the top and didn't bring everyone with them, even though they promised they would. So that was a downer. So there's some people that gave up even because of that, which was a shame because they all got left in the way behind. I gritted my teeth and stayed and got on with it. And I think this is where we need to bring it back, community based. Make sure we're all subscribing to each other. Make sure we're all liking each other's content. Making sure we're all sharing everything. You know, I'm pretty sure that Gear Up has tried to share every single video I've ever made and like every single video I've made. So good luck for you. You proud man. If you can do that, I'll be very shocked. But yeah, so this is the thing. Everyone needs to look after each other. We need to beast mode it. We need to go back to old school ways to defeat the new school selfish attitudes. So, this is where I'm coming from here. We're all going to rise up together and let's do it. So, Womble, if you haven't subbed to Gear, if you haven't subbed to Womble, and vice versa, let's do it. Doesn't even matter if you don't have active content, because one day you might decide it, and then you've got a content base and a community base right there waiting for you. Already sub badge, I'll help you get out there, you gorgeous basket. Thank you. You know what to do. Share the channel, watch the vids. If you can't afford to donate or super chat or get a cameo or become a member, that's fine. Just share every single video you can. That really does help too. So even if you can't donate, it doesn't matter. There are other ways to help. Share everywhere. Even on Reddit. I'm brave enough to face Reddit, don't you worry. So yeah, honestly, thank you very much, Gear, and I know a load of you do. Thank you. It's appreciated. Thank you. Muchos gracias. Yeah, so honestly, watch the ads and share the streams and share everything everywhere. How's it go? Oh, top of the morning to you. How is it going there, John? Oh dear. John, please meet Gear. Gear's a great guy. Gunner has already met Gear. Gear's one of the newest subscribers and has been very helpful on the channel and a real good bloke. So big shout out to John, big shout out to Gear. You guys are epic. Please do check out John Gear because I think you'd like him, and vice versa. Gear, if you like weird British humour, you're going to love John. Because me and John have got very similar senses of humour in some ways. So please do. Love you, John. Big shout out to John, by the way. Thank you very much for the lovely Christmas present. Indeed. How are you, Gunner? How you doing, buddy? You all right? Goonie Goo Goo? Oh dear. What's going on here then? So, obviously, I've been playing through FNAF, Enter the Pit. I'm going to finish that. What games do you want to see on the channel next? Don't pick anything too hard. Or anything that needs a camera, because I've got to wait a couple of weeks yet. Watch Eddie Murphy Delirious. I will do. You're glad it's January, you sadist. Oh, this January's not been too bad so far. No worries, Monsieur Wombell. Please do share the stream. Boom. Indeed. You're glad it's January. Are you insane? Are you nuts? Oh dear. Are you absolutely bonkers, John? Eh? Eddie Murphy. I haven't seen any Eddie Murphy stuff for a while. So far, I think we've gotten away with not pouring barbecue sauce all over our beards, which is quite good. So who knows? But maybe that will happen tonight. Maybe we'll get a cameo request or a donation tonight, which will allow me to pour barbecue sauce all over my beard and give it a good old rub in. December is yes, December is depressing than January. Really? No, I love December. At least December you've got something to look forward to at the end. Like you got two. You got Christmas and New Year's. At least that's Always something good to look forward to. January, what have you got to look forward to? The end of the month, because then it's the end of the month. No, come on, man. At least explain yourself. Explain yourself, Mr. John. It is freezing. Most of the time when I'm leaving for work in the mornings, it's 0 or -1. And I'm like, I'm cold. Yes. I like December. Christmas Day is a great day to get even more sloshed than I usually do. I know the feeling, but this year I was very relaxed. I was very good. I was a very good Mr. Badger. I only had I think I had like one bottle of wine, um, maybe a couple of ciders, and like one bottle of ginger wine. And that was over the whole of the Christmas period. That wasn't over just like one day. That was like the whole period. So you know, I hadn't drank much at all. And New Year's Eve I didn't drink much at all because we popped round to the Outlaws, went to see Beryl, the lovely Vikings mum. Big shout out to Beryl. And then we popped back, chilled out for a bit and did a live. So, it wasn't too bad. I was very sober. Headless chickens, you think so? I don't. Yeah, everyone goes around like mad trying to get everything sorted out, don't they? It's insane. T-shirts and shirts and t-shirts here in shorts. What? What temperature is it in America right now? In the UK, it's freezing. You know, I'm freezing my cojones off. 2.5 bottles of whiskey and cola on. That's a bit spicy, isn't it? Yeah, I suppose you're right there, John. January is a come down period. You're looking forward to the year, whereas December you're looking back at the mistakes you made. Yeah, but there's not. It's always sunny in Philadelphia. Um, it's one of these things where it's like it's not one of these things where I like to think. December is one of these years where you look back. I suppose one of those months where you look back on things and you have a bit of a wibble, but I try not to because for me it's like Christmas and then you got the New Year's getting over and getting cracking. Yeah. So this is the thing, and with Christmas, I suppose there is that element of you look back on the year and you're a bit sad at times, but I try not to be like that. I'm thinking January, fresh year, things like that. One thing I have been blessed with this year is I've not had too much to worry about this January, so far. It's gone pretty smoothly. So, whereas, the last couple of Januaries have been a bit cringe, this year's not been too bad. Texas or Arizona, yeah, very warm there. Last 2 months have been extremely stressful. Sorry to hear that, mate. Yes, indeed, January blues can get in the bin. We're on a mission statement here to beast mode it through. There's no such thing as January blues. No way. No way. Guys, if you're looking for something to watch, please do check out Paranormal Investigators, which is out now, and the first and second episode is out now with me and the lovely Viking. And then next week's one is me gonna do a solo paranormal story, and then hopefully Viking will be back for the one after. You and Cypher started to do Magic the Gathering. Nice. You know what we could do, Gunnar? We could we could swap some cards and stuff over the post. If you've got any green and black creatures or anything like that, let me know. Send me some photos of some green and black cards you've got because I need to change up my green and black deck. Only easy day was yesterday. Okay, that's it. Keep creatively active. Good luck getting black cards off you. I know, I know. What about green stuff? I need elves. I need to make an all green elf deck. Where's Gunther? He's in the WWE. I'm Batman. You want a pure black deck? Ooh, Gunther is in the WWE. Gunner is a terrible man. Gunner is in Scotland. Hello, Viking. Hello, sweetheart. How you doing? Gunther the Gopher. Indeed. Welcome, Viking. How you doing, sweetheart? Love you. Oh, you got you got a Thermin. Oh, you got a Thermin. How'd you get 3 or 4 Llanowar elves? Yes, if you've got them spare, I need them. Yes, Thurman is used in 50s sci-fi. I cannot wait for that to be part of Ballamoran 2. It's going to be fun. Guys, if you haven't seen Ballamoran yet, please do check it out. It's the surprise cult hit on the channel. If you've got 45 minutes to kill, please do check it out. 3 or 4 Llanowar elves. I need them. Indeed. How are you doing, Viking? Thermins were used in 50s sci-fi, definitely. Michael Keaton is my Batman too, you know. I'm Batman. I also have a Bray Wyatt tattoo because he died. He died unfortunately at the age of 35. The Fiend, one of my favourite wrestlers of all time, and that is of course the xenomorph. You know, if you're akin to a bit of H.R. Geiger, and of course the films, and that is a random anime thing I had done just for the sake of it from Studio Ghibli. Oh, what film did you watch, Viking? You're making a dragon deck. Ooh, you dirty boy. Blue Eyes White Dragon, different thing. That's Yu-Gi-Oh. Yu-Gi-Oh! What the heck is a Thermin? Um, Thermins are used with great effect in the film Late Night with the Devil. So please do check that out if you haven't seen that yet. One of my favourite horror films of the other year. Oh, the Blue Eye White Dragon. Ah, okay, yeah. There you go. Mm. Watched Alien yesterday. Have you seen the new one? Have you seen Alien Romulus yet? Alien Romulus is absolutely banging. You know, not from Yu-Gi-Oh, but from Studio Ghibli. Yeah. So if you see me bring a white deck box, just forfeit the game. Indeed, I am. New one is okay. I really loved it. I really loved it. You know, it's one of my favourites. Also got some. You know, I got this one from when I was a kid. Really, I think I got this when I was 19. It's like a warrior angel. I got that from Barking. If you don't know where Barking is, it's probably one of the. It's not exactly the most desirable place in London to go, and this was certainly not the most desirable tattoo either. And I got this one too. Alien Resurrection game. No, I haven't yet. Is it good? I need to play that. And I've got a big elf on my back from when I used to play World of Warcraft. It's something like have pink acid boots on. The new Alien is better than the last one. Yeah, she's the hairy elf. Yes, she is. The hairy elf. Oh dear, it's a cheat code. I have to have a look. Pink acid boots on. I have to look at it. I liked the Alien versus Predator game on the PS3. That was good, and I didn't mind the action online action game that they made, which was all right. You know, Colonel Marines. I didn't mind that. I haven't played the new one though. You got Alien Resurrection for the PS1 for Christmas. Nice. I got a VHS player from Viking, so I'm hoping to rig that up soon, and then hopefully I'll be collecting some VHS and doing some reviews on those as well. So that'd be fun. But I'm not going to promise that yet because we need to try and fix it up. If not, I'll try and get another one. But yeah, VHS player. Yes, player. Yeah, so hopefully I'll be able to rig that up at some point, get some VHS and get some reviews in, which would be fun. Alien Isolation makes you cack your pants. Oh, Dragon's there. Get zombie flesh eaters on there, yeah. Oh, yeah. Now, maybe I should see if I can pick up the Dragon's Lair game for the PS4. That'd be fun for tomorrow night, wouldn't it? I'll have a look. I was a spoilt badger. Yes, thank you very much, my dear. I did get lots of cool presents. Yes, indeed. Please do check out the trainer unboxing, which was cool, um, which was very nice. The board game reviewing the Viking Live. If you rewind back to the summer, you'll catch me and Badger Junior playing Ghost House or Ghost Castle live on there as well. So um, if you rewind back a few, you'll find me and Badger Junior playing Ghost Castle live. Ghost Castle is one of my favourite board games, and yes, you know I'm well up for it, Viking. Let's do this. Yep, you want a new one? Okay, we'll sort it out. I don't know if we'll be able to play Scream because that was hilarious. That was. Any chance you get the Death Trap Dungeon book and play that? Who knows, man? What you mean? There's yeah. You know what? We could read it together and do it like that. I wouldn't mind doing something like that. Yes, yes, you did. But yeah, we can do some alternative streams like that. I'm well up for that. We could do a choose your own adventure one where I read what happens on the page and you guys can choose where to go. There is a FNAF one I want to do. We can do it together then. Why not? I'll see if I can pick up the Five Nights at Freddy's one and you can choose which page we go to and stuff. Sounds like a good idea. Why not? I don't think anyone's ever done that before, so that might be quite a fun thing to do. Yes, you did get angry with me playing Scream, didn't you? Yes. And you want a new one. Okay, Gear. I'll try and get either me and Badger Jr. to do it, or we'll get me and the lovely Viking and Badger Jr., or just me and Viking. Whoever's free will do it. You got angry with me playing Scream. This is right. This is very true. Hello, Viking. What's your favorite scary movie? Guys, we got 5 or 6 viewers and 4 likes. Don't forget to like and share the stream. Oh, yeah. You want a new one? I'll try my best. Yes, and don't forget, guys, the newest episode of Paranormal Investigators is out now. So please do check that out. Indeed. And if you can, obviously comment on there and say some different things you want to hear, let me know. Any paranormal hotspots in Kent or Essex you want us to visit, that'd be awesome. And also, I'm going to be doing a solo episode next week where we're going to be talking about some of my personal experiences. I'm going to do one at a time. There's been times I've mentioned all of them at once. We're not going to do that. We're going to spread them out and make them. This is going to be a really good series on the channel, and I really want it to have legs. Vikings looking forward to doing more, so it's going to be great. Hey, Vic and Ash, welcome. Guys, don't forget to all subscribe to Vic and Ash if you haven't already. And everyone, make sure you subscribe to Gear Up, Viking, John, everyone. Let's do this. Yes, if I could afford it, I would live in Rome or Malta and have hot weather all year round. You're not speaking to someone that doesn't know. I would totally agree with you. I am freezing at the minute, and Mr. Badger does not like it. I am totally looking forward to the summer. I'm like, yeah, I need it to be warm again. Hello there. Rome is amazing. Ah, you get to roam in Rome. When in Rome, Rome. I wonder how Edge is coping in AEW at the minute. What a rubbish name change. Did you hear about that, John? That Edge went from obviously being called Edge to Adam Copeland, and now he's called himself Cope. This guy is ruining his legacy. He's absolutely obliterating his legacy. He's absolutely obliterating it. Whereas the Hardys are doing fantastic in TNA and AEW. He's just doing terribly. Yes, that's literally what he's called himself. COPE. He's literally called himself Cope. He will have to cope with that later, yeah. He'll have to cope with the fact that he's ruined his legendary career by going to AEW and calling himself Cope. And apparently his matches in AEW aren't even that good. So I'm like, please stop. You were part of a big storyline in... Yeah, but the thing is, he didn't get fired from WWE. He just left. When he was in the middle of a big storyline as well. He was in the middle of a big storyline with Judgment Day and decided to scrap it and go to AEW for like no reason. When he was in the middle of a big storyline with Judgment Day. Doesn't make any sense. He needs to retire for his own good because he's ruining his legacy. AEW is the big ATM machine that WCW was. Yeah, but how long does that last? If it doesn't make money and it's constantly churning out money, there's only one way that's going to go. Not anytime soon, but it's going to eventually. Daddy is going to say no. Tony Khan's dad is going to say no one day. Yeah, exactly. Tony Khan's dad is going to say no. You cannot have that extra 1 billion to buy the old toy you want of a wrestler. You know? Only difference is WCW had huge ratings. Exactly. WCW's got good ratings. Well, EC Dub. Now, my favourite ECW match has to be from the WWE era. And it was literally RVD versus John Cena. It's one of my favourite matches of all time in that period. ECW and NWO inspired Attitude Era. Yes, indeed. Now, obviously, with the likes of Hogan being ripped to shreds, RVD versus Jerry Lynn, with the likes of Hogan being ripped to shreds on the new Raw, apparently he's gonna, when he appears next, apparently they're gonna leave it a good few months, wait for the dust to settle, and then they're gonna get him as a heel. They're gonna bring back NWO. Apparently, that's what I've heard. They're gonna bring back NWO, and he's gonna have a heel faction because they want him to be on TV more. So if he's getting booed, he might as well be Hollywood Hogan and get booed for a reason, right? Yes, that's part of the reason why he was booed, was because, now I'll tell you, not only was it anything to do with racist remarks, not only was it to do with nothing to do with Trump You know what it was? Originally, Stone Cold was going to appear on the Netflix Raw. Um, that is legitimately it. Originally, um, Stone Cold was going to appear, and then he didn't, obviously, and then they hired Hogan in replacement. They've obviously started to promote the fact that Austin would appear on the show, and when he didn't, that's what caused a lot of the controversy, I think. Yeah. I do think that is the main reason. I mean, apparently where it was filmed isn't very Trump supportery. I mean, I'm not into politics, so let's not go too much. But apparently, where that Raw film was filmed, they're not Trump supporters. So that's part of it. Number one. Obviously, Hogan can be a bit racisty. Number two. Number three, it was meant to be Austin appearing, not Hogan. So they're the three, that's the trifecta of the reasons why he got booed. Yeah. Definitely, it's because it wasn't Austin. But you know why? Austin doesn't want to appear unless it leads to something big. He's always said that. He's not gonna just turn up. Even Undertaker turned up, wished Rhea Ripley well, did the hand signal and rode off, and probably got paid $1 million. Yeah, Austin doesn't want to do that. Austin has definitely said, "What?" Austin has definitely said that he will only appear if it leads up to a storyline, leads up to something important, or has a lead up to a WrestleMania moment. He's not going to do it just for the sake of it. That is exactly what he said. He's not going to do it unless it leads up to something. He said it's pointless just appearing. He can make money elsewhere on the ranch or do vlogs or anything like that. You know? Badger. Hogan has clucked up many a times, but I still love him. We all make mistakes. I know exactly. I personally would have cheered for Hogan when if I saw him on there, I was like, hey, and then I was like, what? Everyone was very shocked. I was shocked the fact that he got booed. So I love Hogan. You know I love a bit of NWO. Hollywood Hogan, you know I love Hogan. He's literally a pillar of the wrestling thing. You know, it depends on who you think is one of the tops. But obviously for me, you got Hogan, Undertaker, Austin, Ultimate Warrior, Macho, all those people. Everyone makes mistakes, indeed. Ginger. Ginger beard. What? 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 Hacksaw Jim Duggan. Ho! Which he actually now, not a lot of you guys will remember this, but he actually had a very good heel turn. Hacksaw Jim Duggan was a great heel in WCW, akin to Hollywood Hogan. He basically called himself, he turned into, a Canadian supporter. He was in Team Canada. So, I think he was called Canadian Duggan or something. You'll know, John. Um, he was a great heel because he turned what everyone loved on there into something bad. Austin is your uncle. What? uh, so was Kendo Nagasaki. Was he a heel for a while as well? Yeah, Jim Duggan. Yeah, he was a great heel. Yeah, I did. Yeah, because it was something completely different. That's what it is. It's when they change things up. They change the status quo of it all. That's what makes it good. You hated it. Yeah, it worked though. It worked. I loved it. He was. He was. Um, please explain to everyone who's not in the UK what Games Master is, because everyone's gonna be like, "What the heck's Games Master?" Games Master is a Mike Awesome was awesome. Mike Awesome was one of my favourites as well. Games Master was a video games challenge thing where two people would fight against certain games. So you'd have to see who would clear the first Green Hill Zone quickly enough, who would be able to collect enough rings in Sonic, who could, get to the first castle in Mario quick enough, and all that sort of stuff. And it would be a versus competition. It came back during just after COVID as well for a little bit. So, Gear, if you type in Games Master on YouTube, you'll find it. It's fantastic British game show. It literally is like how the UK perceives video games, old school stuff from the 90s, when I was a kid, you know. I'm getting into collecting retro games. Me and Badger Jr. are getting into collecting a lot of retro stuff. Uh, I mean, I'm getting into a lot of collecting my books now. I'm going to sell off a lot of my old comics or put them into storage and get them graded. And I'm more collecting my books now. I'm getting really into that. I've got a lovely collection of H.P. Lovecraft and Pan official horror books, thanks to Viking and several others. So, that's a nice big collection now. So I'm going to go forward with that. And of course, I'm still collecting my symbiotes as well. But there hasn't been a toy fair that I've been able to get to or a boot sale for a while. So that's dried up for a bit. So I'll save money and put money aside for during the summer. Yes, you did indeed. Yeah, I've uploaded a video of wrestlers on Games Master and channel ages ago. Yeah, and I watched that when you first made that, John. It was a good episode. Please do watch that. Yes, at the minute I'm reading The Thing, which is very good. Viking got me that for Christmas. I'm reading The Thing at the minute, which is a really good book. I think I'm enjoying the book more than the film at the minute, which is good. Mm. Randy Savage was on there because he did Games Master, he did Big Breakfast, and he did Live and Kicking as well, I think, or Going Live on the that sort of thing. He was definitely on the Big Breakfast because him and Denise Van Outen were flirting quite memorably. So that was quite an interesting one. Alexa, was Savage on Games Master? Alexa, was Randy Savage on Games Master TV show? I'm going to look this up on YouTube. I'm going to prove you. Let's have a look. Because Alexa's being a bit of a grump with it. So let's have a look. You remember? Well, of course, you remember editing the video. Alexa, tell me a joke. I don't know. Oh, I might use that one tonight. Games Master Series 3 was an actual disaster. Oh, okay. Apparently it says Games Master 3 was the worst series because it didn't have Diamond in, I think. Yeah, there you go. Honestly, yep, there's literally a photo of it now. Games Master Celebrity Challenge, Macho Man Randy Savage. And it's from a bloke called Games Master Uploader from 4 years ago. So, yes, I've fact checked that. He's definitely in Games Master. And he's all rigged up like old school macho. He doesn't even look like Hollywood macho or NWO macho. He looks like proper old school macho man. That's why you couldn't stand Dexter. Yeah, so you never watched it. Yeah, there you go. Sorry about the language. You all right? Don't worry about that, mate. He's actually quite a nice. I've seen videos of him in recent years, and he's actually quite a nice gentleman. He's a nice man. If I'm right, I won't shut up about it. If I'm wrong, I won't shut up about it either. Got the goods from the dispensary, yay. Nice. Picky wicky, let's get busy. Picky wicky, See, I wanted to go to bed and now I want to watch Games Master. What have you done to me? I'm like, I'm going to have an early night. Now I'm going to watch Games Master all night. Damn you, John. Uh, if you're wrong, you'll say you're wrong, yeah. Oh, dear. Hello, Picky Wicky. How are you? Right, well, I'll show you what I use. I've got no harm in that. Right, there we go. I mean, I picked this up, so I know Digimon Master, Digimon Final Champions. I know I've got the Digimon things. They're really good. You haven't eaten yet. Hello, all. I've got two of those watches now. Well, Badger Junior's got one, and I've got one as well. I need to get more. I use this stuff, CBD oil. Trip's a bit of a rubbish brand, but for me, when I've got my aches and pains and my mental health issues, I usually use Trip. It does help a lot. I mean, or CBD oil. This isn't the best brand, but it was the cheapest at the time. It was the cheapest at the time, 15 quid from Holland and Barrett. So this wasn't too bad, but this does suck. It's not as good as the proper stuff. But yeah, the stronger one is better. But this was 15 quid, so it's not bad. CBD oil is good for your mental health. Definitely, John. Oh, God, yes, mate. You just drink the pain away. Oh, dear. No, CBD oil and lots of fruit and veg and plenty of sleep. Yes. It's very good for your mental health and very good for aches and pains. No sponsors from the Badger Show. No, no, definitely not. I wish. I wish I was sponsored by Holland and Barrett and Trip. Trust me, I wish I was. No, I'm just literally saying this is what I use to help my aches and pains and my mental health issues. And this is quite a low dosage. So there you go. See, you want it the other way round. You want it without THC, you madman. Oh dear. This was 15 quid. Yes. Plant-powered vegan formula made in the UK and third-party tested. Yeah, it's all from Holland and Barrett, this one. Yes. I just use stress balls until my hands are knackered to take the pain away. Yeah, well, that's why when you shake John's hand, you literally can feel your hand go. I've done it before, you know. Yeah, 15 quid ain't too bad. Holland and Barrett. If you're looking at trying it, that's where to go. Not too bad. I just use stress balls until my hand is knackered. Yes, they do the 3 for 2 deals on there. Yeah, not necessarily on that brand, but on CBD oils they do. Yes, 100%. What the hell is a quid, lol? Oh God, it's a pound. Um, and by the way, the next person to heat up their tea in a microwave in the next 5 minutes, a fairy dies. You mean a dollar? I need a dollar, dollar, dollar is what I need. Oh, oh, oh dear God. Oh, you play Doom and Drink. Heat seeing microwave. I'm gonna biff you up, mate. I'm gonna biff you up. I'll tell you what. 3 a.m. outside Tesco's, Gunner. 3 a.m. outside Tesco's. And Gear, I'll meet you at the airport. I'll give you a biffing, mate. I'll give you a knuckle sandwich. That's what I got. Get ready. No one makes tea in a microwave, okay? Don't do it. Hello, voice legend. Please don't make tea please don't make tea in a microwave. Please don't. Ask Nigella Lawson for a sponsor. Oh dear. The Microwave. Hello, everyone. The Microwave, everyone. Ooh, the Microwave. No, no, no. A slap with a dead fish outside Marks and Spencer's. Oh dear. Big shout out to Picky Wiki, who was yesterday's donator. Thank you very much. Yourself. Full fact that I'm microwaved in the microwave. Tea response video tomorrow. I look forward to it. A fish slapping dance. I slap you with my fish. See this fish? It is a prize-winning fish. I will slap you with it. I look forward to the response video tomorrow, Gear Up. That sounds good. Fish slapping dance is going to replace Morris dancing. Oh dear. Is it? Is it? Is it? Is it really? Is it? Oh dear. Morty Vicar, guess how many cups? That's my ADHD wibble there. And that was from the Big Breakfast. Now, just in case you don't know what the Big Breakfast is, it was an old school morning TV show. And people still watch it now on YouTube and stuff. I know people that watch it every morning on repeat on YouTube because there's no way to watch it normally other than that. But yeah, and they used to do this thing where how many cups were on the screen and you'd have to count them. Better than a cult dance. Oh, I don't know. Join us. Join us. Oh dear. You've got my hair treatment in today. So I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm 44. I'm not going to go bald yet. So I've got my hair treatment in. I had to do my little pinwheel thing and everything. Really trying to look after what hair I've got left. Don't judge me, okay? I don't want to go bald yet. I'm really fighting to keep the hair I've got. So I've got like this moisturising treatment in, and I've done my pinwheel thingy and everything. Got any pictures of? Oh, yeah. Oh, well, my son, yeah, I've got a couple of pictures knocking around. I'll ask him permission if you guys can see him first, though. Or you're talking about me as I was younger. I do not to hand, you know, not to hand. But yeah, my son's 11 now. Crumbs. How time flies by with that. Did he? I was born with a beard. No, I wasn't, unfortunately. Unfortunately, I went through a stage where I didn't have a beard, and that was a very sad stage. Very sad stage. We released the demons. Oh dear. Chris Evans is a lovely man. He was married to Billy Piper for ages, wasn't he? Yeah, Badger looks like a thumb without a beard. Yeah. Now, this is why the missus says I'm not allowed to ever shave it or trim it or anything. I'm not allowed to do anything to my beard at all. I even said if we got like something stupid like a £500 donation, would like she let me shave my beard? And it was still a no. It was literally like Viking said, basically, if you get your beard shaved, expect me to not talk to you for 6 months. Oh, he was born with long hair, nice, and a bear hug. Ugh. I won't be shaving it. Don't worry. It'd be insane if we did get a £500 donation. I'd be like, what the? I don't know if I'd still shave. I don't know if I'd shave my beard though. No, John, that doesn't count. Oh dear, I do have a rather large amount of Jaffa cakes. I have a rather large amount of Jaffa cakes, and I have a rather large amount of Jaffa cakes here as well. My Jaffa cakes. Mm. That's fine. Donate and I'll shave off my pubes. 1,000 Jaffa cake. 1,000 Jaffa cakes. Yeah, but how could I prove that to you, Picky? That'd be bizarre, wouldn't it? But I'd do it though, and still go, I've done it, everyone. That'd be weird, wouldn't it? That'd be weird. Well, of course I wouldn't have to show. That'd be weird, wouldn't it? Oh dear. I won't be filming it. No, don't worry. Just be honest. Yeah, I will. I will. I'll be honest. I will. Oh yes, yes, yes. Oh no, 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 no. Oh no, 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 no. Oh yes. On tonight's show, Badger shaves off his pubic hair. Oh dear God. Yeah, we're gonna do a sleep stream soon. Yeah, I think maybe Friday night we might do one actually. Don't be shocked. Don't be shocked if we do a sleep stream Friday night. Oh dear. Don Logan. No, 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 no. Sleep and fart stream, like the Churchill dog. Oh no, 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 no. Oh yes. Ow. Oh dear. I'm running out of battery rather quickly, guys. So I'm going to head off in a jiff. But this has been a right laugh tonight. Thank you for all the love and support. You've been epic. And please do share the streams about. And please do share around the new series, Paranormal Investigators. Please do share it a lot. And please do, of course, share around some of the films. If you haven't seen any of the films that we created, the newest one is the Brussels Sprout Trap. Please do check that out. Big shout out to Gear Up for the lovely thumbnail of that one. If I never shave, you'll end up tripping over it. Oh dear. Hello, Nick. How's it going? We're just about to head off. Nick is going to be hopefully filming some bits and pieces with me tomorrow night, and we're going to be doing a short Essex FBI film ready to gear up and promote Bellamoran 2. So that's going to be fun. Hopefully, that'll all go to plan, and that's something to really look forward to because that one's going to be a cracker indeed. So please look forward to that. Indeed. Yep. So hopefully we'll be filming that at tomorrow night, and I've got a nice little storyline ready for it, short and sharp and fun, and that is going to be hopefully filmed tomorrow night. Indeed, Nick is the true Dark Lord. Yes, and that reminds me, please do everyone check out the lovely Nick Field and Nick Field Media. If you haven't subscribed to those yet, please do, and make sure you subscribe to each other as well. Indeed. Nick is the true Dark Lord. Indeed, he is. He's a lovely man. Indeed, he is. Guys, we got 11 watchers. Please don't forget, let's try and get some more likes before we head off. Please do make sure to like, share, and subscribe to each other's content. Let's get this community going strong, and it's going to be loads of fun. Me and Nick, and hopefully Idris, will be filming some stuff tomorrow, and that is going to be a new Essex FBI short film, and that's going to be loads of fun. And if you haven't seen the Christmas Call Centre one yet as well, please do check that out too. Righty ho, guys, I need to go. I'm going to watch some Games Master before bed, apparently. Thanks, John. Indeed. See you all later, guys. Look after yourselves. Keep safe. Keep well. Much love, everyone. And I'll see you in the next vlog, video, stream, movie, or short. And please do check out Voice Legend as well. If you haven't subscribed to Voice, please do check out them because they do some great little short comedy cartoons and some great voiceovers. So please do subscribe to Voice, Gear Up, Gunner, everyone else in the chat. Please do check each other out. Yes, and Gunner and John and everyone. Oh my goodness me. Yes. Indeed. Yes, see you tomorrow. And make sure you subscribe to everyone that's in the chat and help each other out. Remember, we're a community and we can only grow stronger together. You feel like it? You can't leave me on a cliffhanger like that, Nick. Dun dun dun. You old devil. I'll see you tomorrow, Nick. Looking forward to it. Bye. Bye.